oh. And their reaction was like, oh, you disrespectful. Because they go party like it's 1999, they point up. And then the vaudevillains come up and go, no, we'd rather party like it's... And then he sings 1899.
Yeah.
Oh, first off, like you said, Adrian
he finally
English
sang.
Yes. In English sang.
He finally
did it.
And
he hasn't sang in a long time, so that was cool.
Which is, again, one of the reasons why I started following this guy in the first place. I can't remember exactly who said it first, but it was just when he sang to the ring, whoever the commentator was is like, I don't even care if this guy can wrestle.
It was JBL.
He's not my favorite. Was it JBL?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if he can wrestle. This is my favorite thing I've ever seen.
Because that's when JBL was really, bravo, when he's throwing roses.
Right, yeah. Oh, it was fan-fucking-tastic. So I'm glad he did it again, because maybe, as they're seeing that it's not going over, maybe they can push them in a different direction so that Aiden English can do this. Because he got applause for this.
Yeah.
It's the only time they've gotten a reaction so far.
Zonecast come out and they are super over.
No, yeah. Again, they don't need to win this title.
So again, they're in the ring, Vaudevillains in the ring, New Day's in the ring.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Yep. I'm going to win, no. We're going to win, no. We're going to win type stuff. And then like Xavier Woods like, man, you can cut the tension with a knife, but we'll see this Sunday.
Yeah.
At Payback, and then it's like it doesn't matter who wins because
we're neither one of you going to win.
Yeah, neither one of you are going to beat us.
You guys ain't winning.
And then that's kind of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, yeah. I first off, I love the idea that they did a tag tournament.
Yes.
I love the fact that the final two teams are the two NXT call-ups.
Yep.
I love that Aiden English is starting to sing again.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping to God that the Vaudevillains, once they win, will get some kind of reaction.
Yes, something.
Boo, cheers, something.
I don't care what it is, but do something.
Pull a Lana and throw a shoe. Do something.
Oh. Yeah, what was that all about?
Do
Is that going to be her
something.
gimmick now? But we'll get to that in a minute.
Do something.
But yeah, like that needs to be a thing. Like I said, I swear to God, steal Francesca 2 and Tired of the Fucking Train Tracks. It will go over. People will love it. Okay. It will be hilarious.
I think we'll love it.
No, I think it would go over. I really think people would like it. Whether it gives you the reaction you want, where they're going to get booed, I don't know. But I think it would work. I do think it would work.
Well, I think it would only work because New Day would
sell it, yeah. But I think it would actually, it would give Vaudevillains the rub.
I hope.
Yeah.
We get an announcement that John Cena is returning.
I'm not surprised.
We have an official date.
Yes.
May 30th, the last Monday of May, Memorial Day, because he's Captain America.
Yes. So you got to have that.
And he sent the tweet out going, they said 9, I'm back in 5.
Not surprising.
And I'm like,
he's fucking Superman.
Can we take some of his blood, please?
Yes.
And
actually,
just see what we can do with that?
Forget the Superman thing. He's Wolverine or Deadpool.
Like, we need some of his DNA.
Whatever is in him has to be bottled because... Seriously, 9-month injury, he's back in 5.
Like, I get it. Exercise, diet. He's built like a brick shit house. I get all of that, but still.
Like, it's funny,
he's never been down.
He says...
Like, 5 months is the longest he's ever been down, and he's had some pretty horrendous injuries.
And the weirdest thing about it, though, is he's like, I'm back in 5, as in May 30th. He might be ready now.
No.
Are you sure?
To wrestle, no. He was ready to do what he did at Mania, but he's not ready to go.
Are you sure?
Well,
hang on.
According to him, he was ready to go the next month, Steve.
Yeah, but that's his mind. No. But here's my point. You know how WWE is so far in advance. They may not have a place for him because they've got to finish up what they're doing. So he might be ready now, but they can't use him for another month.
No.
You don't know that.
No, here's why no. Because it's John fucking Cena. And if he was ready to go, they'd fucking shoehorn him into something. They don't give a fuck.
You might be right,
He's
but
ready.
I'm not sure.
Cram him in. Triple threat. Payback. John Cena, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns. Cram him in.
You might be right, but I'm not sure.
Forget you, Ryback. Kalisto versus John Cena. We're putting that belt right back on John.
I'd like that.
I'm just saying, like, if he was actually ready to go, they would fucking shoehorn him in, because
I don't know necessarily.
Because Vince has the hardest of hard-ons for John.
Oh, I know.
Cena.
Jonathan H. Cena is his. He jerks off to pictures of him in the bathroom. I'm sure.
So I'm telling you, if he was ready to go, he's gone. But they're holding off for Memorial Day because Memorial Day,
Captain America. You know what I mean?
And July 4th is way too far.
Yeah, basically.
Although that'd probably be better for everyone, his health included. But
yeah,
whatever.
but we say that though. But at the same time, we don't know. He could be perfectly fine.
Well,
he's fucking nuts. All right.
I know he really is. We get the debut of Gallows and Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Solid theme song.
Yeah, I like it.
Their skulls.
All right. Yeah.
Their gimmicks are great.
Yeah. I like the look at the song.
They beat the shit out of you.
They really did.
That was ugly. They beat the piss out of him. That was an ugly ass lariat that he just clocked him with.
Say Oos one more time.
Like Gallows just,
yeah.
Like that got JBL out of his seat going, God damn, that was a beautiful lariat.
It really was, man. Like, it was JBL worthy. Like, it was bad, but in a good way.
They crushed the Usos.
Yeah, he decapitated the Usos.
And then they won. Yep. With the Magic Killer, which is great. Mm-hmm. They're still using the Magic Killer,
which is great.
They said the word Magic Killer.
Yeah, they actually called it that, which is surprising. Actually, it's not that surprising anymore.
The fact that they said Killer.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is kind of surprising.
We have the crash. Yeah, but again,
it's
Crusher.
But it's a Magic Killer. It's just Magic Killer. It's not killing anything.
I know, but
just magic.
The fact that he actually uttered the word killer on.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because like I said, there's a reason why it should be called the Calf Killer, because that's what it's called. But it's Calf
but
Crusher.
But a calf is a thing. Magic, not so much.
You clearly haven't read Harry Potter.
No, I have read Harry Potter, and I don't know if you know this or not, but it's fiction.
They have a theme park. Things float. Don't tell me that it's fake.
Okay,
it's still real to me, damn it.
On another fucking podcast, I just heard about grown men playing Quidditch, so...
Oh, yeah, there's a league.
Yeah, I know.
That's a thing.
I learned about
Some
that.
people in a park on brooms and volleyballs.
Learned that today, and... fuck no. Like,
fuck humanity.
Fuck... No, dude, this is the end times, man.
Like, Trump's president. People are actually playing
Quidditch.
John Cena's coming back May 30th.
Yeah. This world don't make any fucking
living
sense,
together,
man.
mass hysteria.
Yeah, like the world's fucking ending, all right? So, yeah, I'm glad we have a thing called the Magic Killer, because we need to put an end to this shit.
So, main event.
Yep.
It's going to be Roman AJ. Gallows Anderson one side, Usos the other side.
Yep.
And then they'll brawl to the back type stuff.
No, I'm still on the Gallows and Anderson fucking turn on
AJ.
I'm still on that. I think that's going to happen.
We'll get there,
I think that's going to happen.
AJ interviewed
Yeah.
Gallows and Anderson again.
Yeah.
We need to talk, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Sammy and Rusev, solid match.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sammy got the win, which was good, because Sammy needs to win a match or two.
Yeah, he needs to win once or twice. Like, again...
But he got to roll up. It wasn't like he beat him with a haluva kick.
Wholeheartedly. And I mean, again, like, one of those things with Rusev, like, as much as Rusev has kind of been shitty lately, it's still a big deal when somebody beats Rusev, still. Mm-hmm. He's held on to a little bit of that, so even though it was a roll-up, Sami Zayn winning, that helps.
You know what? Yeah. Sheamus, Rusev, and ADR all had separate matches.
Yep.
It's slowly...
They're dropping the...
Well, Lana was in Rusev's corner.
Yeah, Lana showed up again.
And the fucking crowd, we want Lana chants. I'm like, you know what? They're just going to turf it again if you keep doing that.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Oh, God, did that piss me off. Oh, that pissed me off.
Because I'm like, yeah, that's why they turfed it to begin with.
Yep.
Say what you will, the engagement and No. They turfed it because we
want Lana.
There's a reason why they tried to split
in a world with the
Alejandro from Umaga back in the day, because everyone was singing along with Alejandro.
Yeah.
When you get behind the heel manager...
Man, they're going to fucking drop it.
They're going to kill it, because it's just like, well, it's not working.
Because that's a fucking... Oh, my God. And they did it during the fucking
First they
match.
did it during the Sammy match.
Yeah.
So Sammy's not even being cheered, but Lana is.
Yeah, so already you guys are fucking really screwing this up. And then, they did it during the women's match, which I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah.
During a match with fucking Natalya, for Christ's sakes?
Natalya and Emma.
Yeah. And Emma, who needs all the fucking help she can get, because
we want
she's
Oscar.
In the doghouse. Yeah. Like, fuck you guys. Like, just fuck you guys.
See, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what you give some people. They're just, no, we want the next thing.
Yeah, so you know what? Fuck you guys. Because seriously, if you're not going to appreciate what you have, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm just... Don't go into business for yourself, because guess what? It doesn't help. It just hurts a lot of shit that you like.
Well, they don't like it. That's the point.
Yeah.
Either way, Sammy, KO. There was a really good package before the Sammy Rusev match that they played. And it really sold the Sammy KO. Like,
it really did.
Like, it didn't need to be sold, but they sold it.
No, but they sold it anyway, which is good. I mean, and again, this is one of those.
And that match is going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be off the charts, and that's the thing. Like, it always makes me laugh of thinking back in time of like a lot of people I know being like, oh, they buried fucking Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
What are you thinking now?
Yeah.
They put this fucking kind of nothing feud that's a blood feud that doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. They gave it the most time of anything on Raw, pretty much.
Over the last 3 weeks.
Over the last 3 weeks, yeah. But again, they're burying Owens because they didn't give him a fucking title. That doesn't mean shit. Just saying.
Yeah.
You know.
Sour grapes, obviously.
Hey, who gets the last laugh, motherfucker?
Yeah. Apollo Crews interviewed. Stardust interrupts. Says, "Hey, Cody, you know your dad really helped me. He actually gave me the name Apollo."
Yeah.
And then he's just like, "Oh,
Yeah.
fitting that your name's Apollo because you're going to be dancing in the stars." And I love how before he said the great Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
Like it almost hurts Stardust to say that name because he's not Cody.
He's not Cody.
Stardust.
He's Stardust. I love this character.
And he was first off, he was doing the Joker from animated series.
Yep.
Like that was full on Mark Hamill Joker.
Yep. That was as close as he can do.
That was a downright attempt at an impersonation of the Joker from animated series.
It actually occurred to me. I'm like, oh, that's what Stardust is. That's what he's been trying to do this whole time. Is kind of that. Because he's doing a combination of because Mark Hamill's Joker had the high pitch and the low, right?
And he gets the giggle from Frank Gorshin.
Yeah. So
I'm like, clearly, first off, Cody Rhodes is a Batman fan,
which immediately puts him high in my book because seriously, Batman rules.
And he's. This is why I don't get why anyone doesn't like Stardust. He's a fucking hero villain. He's a super villain for Christ's sake.
He's exactly what wrestling villains should be. Just over the top as fuck. It's great. I don't know. I just don't. I don't understand.
And his appearance on Edge and Christian show was
it was
incredible.
so amazing
with the kids, and then later on in the interrogation room.
Oh, great! It was fucking amazing.
Where he broke character. Go, are you talking about jerking me off?
Which is awesome.
And then they cut away to Cody Rhodes actually filming everything.
Yeah, he's like, "Is that good enough, guys?" And then they look and went, because the whole thing was just like, "You're Cody Rhodes, right?" And he's just standing there and goes, "Oh, fuck, what do we do now?"
We haven't seen him in years. Like, oh, it's amazing.
By the way, if you're not watching it, Edge and Christian show is great.
Oh my god, that show really grew into something.
Really
first off, they get away with a lot of shit.
They do. They get away with everything. Like, they have characters doing
the AJ
weird
Styles
shit.
stuff?
AJ Styles, yeah. Like, so what is WWE not going to talk about?
When the weather?
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, there's a heat front on Sandow, and there's a heat on Hogan, and oh my god.
Oh, it was brilliant stuff. And Bayley.
Yeah.
She full on killed Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah.
Like went fucking full on crazy and killed Tommy Dreamer.
I love how the whole thing with Tommy Dreamer is that he's super fat, and like every scene he's in, he's eating. Oh my god!
Like, and that was the thing. Like, I immediately,
and it's only going to be one season.
Really?
I don't think they're going to do a second season.
Considering how popular it is, I have a feeling.
I don't want them to do it.
No?
I want them to be that one perfect.
I don't know if I agree because
season, because you don't want them to do a second season and then it's not as good.
Yeah.
So it's better to burn out than fade away, right?
I guess, but like seriously, check it out because I was at first when I first saw because it's one of those things where the trailer does not do it justice. I know, something about off mic, but again, I didn't disagree with you on that. But anyway, the trailer looked terrible. I'm like, oh god, this is so cheesy. But surprisingly, the first episode actually was entertaining enough for me to keep watching. Now it's one of the most entertaining things that WWE's ever done. Yeah. They just keep getting better.
Because it's the stuff they get away with.
Yeah.
It's the stuff they're allowed to do.
They were given fucking free range to pretty much do whatever they want. Because WWE's just going to bleep the cursing, so they just do whatever they want. And yeah, like again, fucking Stardust was just like, you guys talking about jerking me off? Like, he said that. And you knew what he was trying to say. And again, like, Tommy Dreamer's just fat in the corner all the time, eating all the time. It's just ridiculous.
Like I said, Stardust with those kids was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, it was
like
was
showing
amazing.
them pictures of these old gimmicks and like
like what do you think of it? Yeah, they had a whole contest through the whole episode of what the worst gimmicks of all time were.
And to decide one of the rounds, they just showed pictures of kids and which one's better.
Yeah. And it was so arbitrary and stupid, but brilliant the way it was done. And then they somehow admitted, like, over the fucking gobbledygooker, the fucking boogeyman one, which I'm like, okay, that was not the worst gimmick they've ever done.
Well, they did it just for the comedy of Boogeyman showing up and doing a spot.
But, oh, goddamn, that show was great.
They pulled out the Boogeyman.
They have.
They pulled out the old gobbledygooker suit for someone to wear.
Yeah.
Ed Leslie was on an episode.
Yeah, that same episode. He was on that episode.
No. He was on last week.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they were doing Who Cut Paul Heyman's
ponytail.
Oh,
yeah.
The stuff with Paul Heyman going, tell us, Paul, we know.
Yeah. What do you mean? I just cut it and, like, come on. Somebody had to do it. I'm like, what are you talking about?
And then he, like, gets him to play, like, there was scissors. And he, like, opened up a fucking wound.
Apparently he didn't, it was great.
Repressed memory. Like, if you're not watching Edge and Christian show,
you
that
need
totally
to check it out.
Watch it.
It's fucking phenomenal.
But burning through the rest of this episode.
Yeah.
Apollo Crews beat Stardust in a pretty squash match, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Dean and Y2J had a pretty solid back and forth.
And they did.